Hello, everyone. Welcome back for more Fate Extra CCC Alter Ego S Pleasure Critical. Oh boy.
女の話をしよう。愛を守るとき、女は女神と等しくなる。お前の体が目当てだ。と男は笑った。まるで獣ね。と女は言った。お前の心は俺のものだ。と男は笑った。ええ、その通りよ。と女は言った。助けてくれ。と男は言った。獣ではまだ足りない。と女は笑った。愛しているのに。と男は言った。ええ、その通りよ。と女は笑った。男女はベールの向こうで一つになる。癒着する肌のように、熱に溶ける氷のように。溺愛を具現する女は笑う。すべてを支配してこそ、真実の愛たり得るのだと。
That had a very different tone than the other ones, I feel. That one felt very raw and real, you know? I don't know how to feel about that one. I really don't. We're back, and I've talked with people, and we've decided on the plan. I will be getting all three endings. We have the normal ending, we'll have the servant ending, and then we'll have the true ending. And I have a plan to at least get the first two easy right next to each other. That last one might take a bit of work, but we'll do it. Anyways, Elizabeth, definitely out of the picture now. The only enemies we have left are Meltryllis and BB. It's do or die for both us and BB. This will now probably turn into a battle neither of us can slip up on. First, we need to defeat Meltryllis. Ren and the others should be cooking up a plan. Let's focus up and head to the student council room. Yeah, we're kind of losing people left and right. Another thing, apparently, if we go to the information, we should have it fully for Elizabeth there. I don't think we had all of that before. Information matrix. Yes. Elizabeth here. It's all here. Right? Battery Elizabeth, Noble Phantasm, Dragon's Reverse Scale, Supersonic. Okay, so Battery Elizabeth. Noble Phantasm is the castle Elizabeth presided in over life, turning it into a stage for her. The worst, most disgusting noble phantasm that Elizabeth, who began dreaming of becoming the ultimate idol, came to possess upon becoming a servant. The castle's name is the Prison Castle Kashtish. The demonic castle where hundreds of girls were tortured to death, where Elizabeth soaked in a bloodbath made from those girls' lifeblood to maintain a great amount of mana and charm. With singing talent that only one or two people on the planet could match, and they are both also Elizabeth. And this castle remodel is a stage with gigantic amplifiers. It truly is hell on earth. A collaboration with the Golden Theater cannot be allowed. It's funny because a lot of these are still written with the perspective of like Nero as the basis. It feels like it. The Dragon's Reverse Scale. We've heard about this quite a bit. In the West, dragons are regarded as devils, but in China, dragons are godlike existences. If Western dragons are the strongest of the phantasmal species, then Eastern dragons are invincible, beings with no need to fight. But even dragons have a weakness. When the scale beneath their jaw is touched, it will become enraged and devastate the earth with their power. There's a really good example of how this works in Delicious in Dungeon there. They really go into, they show that idea of the reverse scale really well. In this way, even such perfect existence has flaws. Elizabeth is no exception, and this scale is on a part of her body near her tailbone. If seen, she'll go flush red with embarrassment. When she's done panicking, she will approach the person with two choices. Will you be killed by me, or will you marry me? Alright. Supersonic. Due to her skill Innocent Monster, Elizabeth has been demonized as a dragon of mixed blood. A dragon's strongest weapon is the use of their attributes Dragon Breath. Red dragon's fire, blue dragon's electricity, black dragon's acid. That's interesting. I did not know that those, in this universe, the color of the dragon denotes the element. Well, we fought a number of green dragons in Fate, so I wonder what those are. The breath has a wide range of effects. According to a certain rulebook, the breath's damage is the same as their strength stat. Oh, you mean the Dungeons and Dragons manual that Fate is absolutely based on? You mean the one that, like, it's so clear because half the stuff is like a D&D campaign because they're nerds? Considering its damage that far surpasses humans spread evenly across an entire army, it's not unreasonable for a single dragon to destroy an entire country. Elizabeth's dragon breath is made of ultrasonic waves. Since she's been demonized, her lungs have shifted spiritually and gained terrifying lung capacity. Amplified by her noble phantasm, Elizabeth's voice could be called noise that could reverberate through and destroy part of the Tokyo Dome. It was in this moment that she became Saber's rival, both in name and reality. Again, really focusing on Saber. I wonder if that's a translation error. Like, they just translated the one and it, like, affected them all. Or if that's just how it is. Madness enhancement. Induces madness and raises their stats. Still has a reasoning, doesn't feel pain. I think we had that before. Mental disorder, being mentally ill. Unable to feel the pain of others or read the atmosphere. The ability of mental super armor. Magic resistance. She's even unaware of it. You'd think it was fabricated by innocent monster, but the truth is that she really does have the blood of dragons. She's endowed with magic resistance of the same rate as Saber from Fate Stay Night. Okay. That's a surprise cameo by my king. Its source is the Battery family coat of arms. It was a shield-shaped crest with a red fang, symbolizing a dragon's courage, strength, and cruelty, never leaving an enemy alive. Character background 2. To Elizabeth, killing the common people in droves was her ordinary, everyday life. It was her Nichijou, as they say. If anything could be considered her misfortune, is that she had no one to challenge her abnormality to teach her that her deeds were atrocities. Several years after she started taking blood, Elizabeth's brutal acts extended even the daughters of the aristocracy, and she finally received the indictment of the character she so deserved. The year was 1611. At the trial conducted in her absence, she was convicted and imprisoned in one of the rooms of Kashti's castle. And just like that, she was already feared as a devil. She who was already feared as a devil was thoroughly sealed away by the people. They whispered. To see her figure was frightening. To hear her voice was frightening. Memories of losing their daughters, memories of themselves giving them to her, memories remembering them was frightening. Fathers who gave their daughters, Elizabeth's relatives, her compatriots in aristocratic society, except to hide their own guilt, concealed her in a prison of stone. The room that Elizabeth used in her final days, a prison in her castle's basement, with nothing but a small gap to feed her. And in that room, without exits or windows, all sealed from the outside, she continued to ask why until her final moments. Such as why, or I didn't do anything wrong. It is said that her voice echoed through the stone prison so much that it irritated the soldiers that they plugged the opening to silence her. Oh my god. After that, there was no one who witnessed her alive. On August 21st, 1614, the soldiers noticed the smell of rotting flesh, confirming her death. From then on, she became a legend as the Blood Countess. Wow. Wow. To say that she got a bad, like, on the one hand, I personally believe that human cruelty is not something that comes naturally. I think it is taught to us. But I do believe that inherently humans believe in kindness. I do believe that. So the idea of her, in my eyes, not recognizing what she's doing as cruel, I don't think, like, I don't think what we see happen to her absolves her of what she's done. You know, I think she's still very much, yeah, she made those choices and it came back to bite her, but you can't help but feel that, again, like, that idea of the imprisonment is so terrifying. It's might be too far, right? Meltryllis, the alter ego here. Crime Ballet. Melt virus. Special ability called IDS that alter ego possess. A cheat skill that evolved from absorption, the highest rank of energy drain. Draining, copying, and scaling down are all possible. Process has two parts. First, the virus honey, or poison, produced in Meltryllis' body is injected into the target and fuses the parameters to be stolen, experience, skills, capacity, etc. And she absorbs, converts, and unifies with the parameters liquefied by the virus. As long as it's form, it can be drained, regardless of whether it's organic or not, but things without form, things like spiritual nature and skills, can be fused. Making them her own is difficult, so you can only use them as simple nutrients. For this reason, what Meltryllis primarily makes her own is mainly experience and capacity. Also, we got Summer Melt in FGO now, so hey, look at that. With this ability, Meltryllis planned to augment her own transcription. She created a transferable virus capable of melting the entire contents of a digital frame, transfiguring them into herself. Meltryllis. We'll learn more about you as we go on. I'm going to go to my closet. Caster. Let's go back to your OG clothes for a bit, right? It's been a hot minute, but kind of feeling like, yeah, we're in CCC, right? We'll go back to this. Boy, those things are absolutely ludicrous. Put them away. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now, unless we get another one. Where's a chance? And as for us, let's just go back to the classic uniform. For our socks, we'll go back to that. But we keep the glasses on. The glasses stay on. Always. Anyways, let's head to... Well, let's talk to new chapter, right? Everyone knows by now that BB took down President Leo. I've been hiding it from this girl. It looks like she's at her limit. I'll be corrupted too if I stay with her, but yeah. I told her I'd stick by her. I said I'd hold her hand until the end. See ya. We won't be able to watch your fight, but good luck. You're Hakuno, the one who made it to the end of the Holy Grail War. I believe you'll come out this victorious. Huh? You wanna know who I admire? Yep, that one stings, Secret. A good woman smiles to the very end, right? That's really sad. My dream is to wear a snow-white dress and walk down the wedding aisle, the red carpet. After that, it will, of course, be one girl for excited. He likes the color red, so as far as I can see, will make pure red fire. I cannot bear this absence. I cannot bear this opening. I cannot bear this outcome. Dark. That dark ocean swallowed him. Oh boy. This is scary. Having all of the NPCs just, like, recognize they're dying and being corrupted? You wanna know if I'm still studying? Yeah, that's right, it amazes me. Even me, but learning calms me down. Maybe it's because my base personality, the soul the moon cell designed for me. I'm an NPC, so it's more of a shard than a soul. You made it all this way. You're fighting of your own volition. My habit of studying is the same thing. Watch out. BB scares me too, but Meltryllis is just as dangerous. Oh, you locked in for a sec. Man, having the commissary back is a huge help. I knew BB was a horrible demon. Buying up the item stores in the commissary? Huh? Am I okay? I look like I was about to disappear? Who, me for real? As if. I'm still club chief, you know. I won't disappear until my adorable little Kishinami behind. I won't leave my adorable little Kishinami behind and disappear that easy. Nya ha 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 ha. Well, but you know, I'm not optimistic about it, but so if it does happen, please ignore it, yeah. I still have an important administrative role. If your consciousness level drops because I disappear, my competence will show. Your last hope, Kishinami. All I can do is cheer you up and send you off. Okay, what was that about buying all the items at the commissary? That's not good. It may be a bit late, but in the status entry of the main menu, you can check your servant status. On the status screen, you can press L and R to switch between them. Wait, what? Oh, yeah? That's, very obvious. Yeah, that's a little late, for sure. Hey, Zabiko. Are you and me really friends? No. So that really was the case. I thought we were friends, but I realized I can't recall anything about you. Weird, ain't it? Why did I get the wrong idea? Yo, Kishinami, what kind of a face would I make when I talk to you? Oh, that's really sad. I was brutally honest with him, but now I feel like maybe I should have played along. I want to go home already. I have to hurry home, but I just can't leave. An even bigger problem is that I completely forgot where to go after I leave, where my home is. Where the hell am I? Where's my house? God, these NPCs just are in hell. The end of mankind, huh? That sure is a shock. I'm just as shocked as you are. I mean, am I gonna get deleted without even going on a first date? Who would come up with such a cruel scenario? Yep, at this point, I don't even mind if I go with BB. Please arrange a future where I can date. I don't care if we're too late. I want to date. I want to date. I want to date. I want to date. I want to delete. I want to delete. Oh, buddy. So that's how it was. He wasn't the carefree one, I guess. He was at its wit's end, oblivious. I was really oblivious. Like two peas in a pod. But I know I'm the terrible one here. I can't believe my own feelings that I like him. But look, I can't remember. I can't remember how we were before coming to this old school, no matter how hard I try. I heard Kiara Sessioing is gone. Now we're down to one master with a servant, huh? So it's all over for us. What, Janako Karagiri's still around? The chance of getting us out of this her getting us out of this mess is essentially zero after you round it down. Oh, bud. That's kind of mean, but I mean, you're also probably not wrong. Another master is gone. Can't bear to see the master vanish by means other than the Holy Grail War. If we return to the near side world under these circumstances, will we actually be able to continue the Holy Grail War? Probably not. You guys are persistent. You keep fighting a battle you can't win. Is this what they call human potential? That's like my favorite concept in anything. Is like, how can we win? And it's like very simple. The fact that humans don't give up. I love that. I eat that up. And I'll pass on a trait like that. Exerting yourself so you can be deleted. It's a contradiction we can't understand. I'll study. Gotta study. So long as I keep studying, I won't have to deal with this reality. Oh. Very few of them are coming out well adjusted, like, at all. Hi. Miss Kiara's dead? You're joking. Maybe said as long as we don't oppose her, she won't kill us. Oh, shit. So that's how it is? In the end, we're all going to... Damn it. Yeah, BB said that. We're not dealing with just BB. In fact, we're dealing with someone besides BB. Rejoice, young... Oh, yeah. I wanted to do your voice, but you take it away from me. Now, this is a rare sight. I get the sense Kotomini is in a good mood. What new good could have done this to this priest? Will it be clothing? Mr. Codes? What was that? What did he say? He said something else there. Angelic Trumpet, Sorter Pendant, Shock, Add Regen, Dragon Cloak, we have that. Okay, so I don't really care about these. Physical damage. Oh, wait, physical and just add a stun? That's not bad. And big MP up? Sure, actually, that one we can use. Yes. Because this one is stun against skills and NPs. Now this one just does stun, period. Absolute knee-highs. Got knee-high socks, I guess. We can get Mapu Tofu. Stores a small amount of Master's MP. That's what he's excited for, huh? We'll get some of that there. That's it? Okay. Well, let's go put on our new socks, I guess. Let's see what they look like. Closet. Kakano. Accessories. Socks. Absolute knee highs. Oh, it's absolute territory. Of course. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of dig the colors on that, right? Oh, the white looks not okay for a student. Let's go with the blue there. Sure. Switch up our image a bit. Zettai Ryoki, right? Absolute territory. Yeah. Yeah, once you're on the internet long enough, you kind of get that phrase put in your brain. It's not going to go away. Is Taiga still alive? She is. She's here. Huh? The NPC that was by the janitor's closet? Maybe he had an ego collapse? Oh, wait. Is he gone? He was a low-performance soul generation NPC anyway. It was a miracle that he even made it out of the imaginary number space. Oh. Goto's gone. The electronic sea is a force to be reckoned with. Despite my tough body and having my brilliant supporter, I made no headway. And so... Kishinami, commence the Taiga quest! Breaking out of here using brute force alone won't work. I think we also need luck. So Kishinami, I want you to bring me an item that will make me lucky! As soon as possible, please. Item to bring luck, huh? Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Great. That's the same. Are you actually legitimately done with the game? No, she'll come back for something, right? Maybe? As for luck. We'll have to look around to see if anyone says anything about that. I'll check just to make sure there's nothing here that could be lucky. No. Nah, it'd probably be just in the labyrinth itself, right? Yes, I think so. Infirmary's locked. Anything new in here? We do have NPCs, of course. Finally facing off again, Meltryllis. She's an AI with ideas more dangerous than BB's. I'm sure she'll be tough, be strong. I'm alright, I won't give in. I'll keep holding her hand. I'm not alone anymore. Oh, that's really sad. Ordinarily, a servant's given class shouldn't be able to be changed. For Lance to become a berserker, common sense really isn't popular on the far side of the moon, is buddy. Oh, you have no idea how easy it becomes later. They just gotta put on a swimsuit. It's insane. Honestly, we have no idea what it's like outside the old school building. It feels like a deserted island. We're losing one master after another, and all I'm doing is watching. Shit, is this all an administrator who can't connect to the server can do? Talking to Kishinami. Can you stop going to the soccer labyrinth? No! Lose any more masters? No, this is inappropriate. All I'm doing is imposing on you. No! BB, something's wrong with me. I can't believe I've been thinking about her this whole time. Yeah, I knew it. Let's do that. It makes the most sense. I want to know BB. I should just meet with her. I want to talk to BB. I should just join her. I want to become BB. I should just let her consume me. Okay, you're having a moment. Okay. Can't say I necessarily think that's the right thing to do, you know? I didn't talk with you. A lot less people have been visiting the commissary recently. Did you get the feeling that Mr. Kotomine is feeling a little lonely? No, I'm just imagining it. It must be. Alright, well, let's go head up to our actual meeting, and what's the plan, team? Rin does not look like she's having a good time. The air has never been so tense throughout the student council room. Rin is scowling at the monitor, brow furrowed. Rani is expressionless, as usual, but her lips are shut tighter than normal. Sakura's pacing about. Sakura looks... Rin and Rani may be operating like well-oiled assistants, but I can clearly see fatigue in her face. 3 of us are in for some tough fights ahead. I'm ready for it, but still, everyone is far too on edge. You say that like I've been doing that at all. I have not done that for a long time. Rin's smile was undoubtedly one out of concern for me. Did something happen? Ask again. Oh, fun! Number going up is good, right? Right? No, it's not, probably. They wouldn't have this expression otherwise. Rin says, then send the simulator's results to the terminal. 7 days later, simulator for what will happen when BB reaches the moon cell's core and liberates humanity from reason. The number of people who will commit suicide has reached 60%. Great! Wonderful! Oh! Wait, why would the animals start to go extinct? Wouldn't they thrive without people? Oh, they're saying, okay, if 60% of animals got wiped out, they'd go extinct. But humans could survive if 60% of them went away. Okay. True. But it'd be nice to not have that. Also, I'm just looking at this. On this map here, why the frick does Alberta stay alive? Like, okay, look at the map of North America. It stops at Alberta and Saskatchewan. The implication that if the world was ending, people in Saskatchewan, Canada, would not even know the world was ending and just go on with normal life is so accurate, it's killing me right now. That's really funny. And as for Alberta, they're just so anti-rest of Canada that they see the rest of Canada committing suicide. They're like, we're not gonna do that. We're not like them city folk from Ontario. That's so funny. Wow. God bless my homeland. You're something else. Manny explains it in such a way as not to cause worry, but it's hard to find any peace of mind. 60%. The prediction says that for every 2 people, 1 will die. Take a step with your left foot or right. One of them means a neighbor loses their life. Oh, Jesus, that's a terrifying way of putting it. Oh my God.
人間そこまで命知らずにはなれないはずなんですけどね。黒桜恐るべし。でもこんなのはあくまで予想です。BB を倒せば一人の被害も出ないんですから。そのシミュレーターに関してなのですが。待ってラニ、まだ確定したわけじゃないわ。今は黙っていて。
No, I'd like to know information, even if it's just a prediction. That'd be nice.
そうですね。あくまで可能性の話でした。
Great.
今のは忘れてください。
We're gonna need to keep that in the back of our heads, I guess. This is weird. Rain and Randy were looking composed, but now I see in them the gloom of anguish. I wonder if it's despair. I think they learned an unbearable truth and are desperately trying to hide it.
ごめんなさい。はっきりとしたことは今は言えない。ただ、私たちは BB を止めるために戦っているんじゃない。運命を変えるために戦っているのかもしれないって。
Huh? I was aware of that from the beginning, but the moment I said so, an indescribable chill ran down my spine. Stop. Change. What's the meaning behind the subtle difference in their nuances?
ところでミスト大阪、解析は進んでいますか?
All it takes is one small difference in wording. And yeah, totally different meaning.
結晶員キアラの代わりはあなたにしかできないのです。今はそちらに集中してください。はいはい、分かってるってば。ただいま勉強中。意地でも間に合わせてみせるわ。
Rin is taking Kiara's place? Now that I mention it, it's an important role. As long as Meltryllis is around, we'll have to go into someone's heart, at least one more time. Since Kiara was destroyed by Meltryllis, someone has to take Kiara's place.
数値の変換処理ならラニとサクラの方が上なのに、二人とも感情の矛盾点に弱くてさ。
Yeah, both of them would have the issues of not really getting emotions.
思考をグラフにしたとき、急激な振り幅になると文字通りつまずくのよ。サクラなんて恋愛関係の項目になると顔真っ赤にしてフリーズしちゃうし。
Wait, what? What do you mean a schoolgirl reading a dictionary? I was with you until that metaphor. That makes no sense. Why would you program an AI to be flustered around sexual definitions?
私、そのあたりのファジーさをスルッとクリアできるみたい。なんで、今のところは私が最有力候補ってわけ。ただでさえ刑事上形態に半分突っ込んでいる疑似量子をさらに量子的なものに変換して心の中に送り出す術式。
I love how I'm so far gone that I read this and I'm like, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, this is it's a normal sentence.
これをマスターすれば、いつぞやの心の中を覗かれた仕返しも夢じゃないわ。
You just said the quiet part out loud.
なんとかものにするから期待して待っててね。
I just felt a chill, but I'll say I just imagined it. Rin's wicked plot aside, it's promising to hear that our preparations to take on Meltryllis are coming along. 3 floors remain. This enemy's the most speaking hard. This enemy's the most ruthless and powerful thus far. The alter ego, Meltryllis. If BB is the threat of an unreal cataclysm, Meltryllis is like the very real bloodlust of a drawn blade. No more games from this floor on. We have to face her with the best lineup we can muster. Keep racing forwards in the face of death and... Hi? It's been a while since we've had one of these.
もしや頭痛でフリーズしそうです。
Don't tell me. Really? At this stage of the game? Oh, come on. Even BB must have got the memo by now. Been a while. Oh, tropical.
おいそパライソピーチピーチ。観客席の皆さんこんばんは。今日もネットの海に溺れてますか？グラクラウェーブでお手上げですか？
Browser crashing waves? I don't get the metaphor, but I like the imagery.
それでもライフガードはノーサンキュー。リア充の助けは死んでも受けないとかみっともなくて最高です。そんなダメ人形を軒並み救う真夏の夜の夢の後 BB チャンネルにようこそ。
I was a fool to think she ran out of games. From BB's perspective, she must think this channel is a major event. I'd be shocked if she didn't.
さあついに来ました最終局面。月の中枢を目指す桜迷宮。その最後に控えるのは海開き大特集、水着ヤンデレ大集合、新炭寒からしむ真冬の決戦。
Sorry, I need to take this in for a second. Beach season opening special, swimsuit idol yandere meetup, a midwinter showdown that'll make your blood run cold. Are we? It melt as a yandere? Okay, I kind of see the vision.
鎖もあるの？
Hopefully not. We've had a lot of that.
ここまで来た先輩のリビドーに敬意を表して張り切ってくれてやりますね。ほほう、なかなか面白そうなタイトル。呪い系の血が騒ぐぜ。ってやべえ。ぐさりって何の擬音なのかしら。あたし縁がなくてわかんない。
We're in for a swimsuit program this time? Sounds like we're at the mercy of some weird side plot of a wrestling program. Or a school festival pageant if this academy were fun. Suddenly, my mind drifted towards thoughts of what attending a cool academy would be like. Does this work because BB looks so innocent? Wandering around a school festival with Castor, Rin, and the others? Doesn't sound half bad. Whatever, it's a hopeless fantasy. BB may be playing games here, but I can't afford to lose focus.
感じます感じます。先輩の野獣のようなリビドーの高まりを。
I have nothing to swell.
ご安心ください。そんな先輩のオーダーに応えるのが私 BB です。けど水着と聞いただけでこれだけの戦闘力を響かせるなんて。私たち画面越し録画越しですよ。距離と時間を超越するとかどうなっちゃってるんですか？
Huh? What?
やっぱり先輩魔法使い系ですか？
Okay. I'm actually happy they put that thing saying the 30-year-old virgin, you know, is the wizard thing. If we didn't have that line, I would still know it, but I feel like other people won't. Because there's a myth in Japan that if you live to be a 30-year-old virgin, you become a wizard. Which is just a funny concept. There's a number of anime and stuff that go with that idea. I have no idea what she's saying. I do. I would like to cut to the chase already. I point to the stage and state that I'm ready to sue for defamation.
おっとそうでした。定例のボスキャラ紹介。今回は紹介は不要よ。
That was a bit jump scarish.
私と彼女の仲だもの。顔合わせなんて一度すれば十分よ。あれ？ちょっと回線が遠いのかな。第2スタジオで待機しているメルトリリスにつながりません。いいですよね、そんなこと。
She's fully lost control of
あの
her.
子が言うことを聞かないの
Yeah.
はいつものことだし。では気を取り直して。メルトリリスのエゴはズバリ快楽です。快楽、みんな好きですよね。
Be real? Nothing about Meltryllis fits the word pleasure to me. I see her as pain, which I guess for some people might be pleasure.
好きじゃないって子はそういう自分に快楽を覚えちゃう。
I guess I'm gonna learn.
お子さんですよね。欲望に素直になって楽しい毎日。 BB 会長は今日もアルカディアを目指してムーセルを突き進みます。応援は結構です。あなたたちの応援とか何の価値もありませんから。
Dang, rude. Dang, scary.
人間の人生にはもううんざりです。
Oh, what are we doing?
私は合理性に基づいて人類の歴史を編纂。
This is the moon cell speaking.
いえ、それでは不十分です。
Compilation is inadequate. Oh, no. BB's acting strange. BB always played up her cattiness when on air, but deep down, she always held on to her human warmth. But this BB is...
あれ？カメラさん、ちゃんと撮ってくれました？今、変なブランクあり
Oh,
ましたけど。
she is being taken over herself. By the moon cell, right? It's pretty obvious.
機材の調子がおかしいので、収録はこの辺りで。その前に残念なお知らせです。
Okay.
BB ちゃんの仕事はついに佳境に差し掛かりました。先輩や旧校舎の皆さんで遊ぶのはここまでです。なぜなら私は今ムーセル中枢を守る
There we go.
最後の壁の前にいるからです。まさに竣工、修正、落成式。皆さん拍手で祝ってください。桜迷宮はついにムーセル中枢域まで貫通したのです。僕が残ってます。手順早すぎ早すぎなんですけど、ムーセルも小尺っていうか守りは万全っていうか、せっかく光の速さで虚数空間を駆け抜けたのに大きな壁が悪魔のヒロイン BB ちゃんの前に立ちはだかったのでした。まるっと円形の8次元までカットする量子防壁ですね。
I'm sorry, I barely know about the 5th dimension. What are you talking about, the 8th dimension?
これを壊すのは骨が折れそうです。
Oh, yeah, that'll be difficult to get through for you.
でもこれが最後の一手。あとはこの壁をゴリゴリ削れば私はゴールに到達します。ですので皆さんの相手はメルドリリスに一任しました。ちょっと冗談の通じない子ですけど、その分仕事は完璧です。それでは先輩、ごきげんよう。この階層でも無駄なあがきをして私を楽しませてくださいね。
Yeah, she's definitely degrading, or something's up. Well, we sort of know. We saw her go crazy the one time. The signal jack ends and my regular sight returns. There was a weird interval near the end there, but BB was her usual self.
そうですか？今回のあの方、ご主人様への責め
That's
がい
true.
まいちでしたけど。調子悪い？
Almost like she wants us to put her out of her misery. Caster mumbles something ominous. BB was acting differently than she has been. Then when I thought that's nonsense, I became astonished. What's wrong with me? That's a nonsense here. I can't even believe I just had the tiniest concern for BB. Alright, let's ignore BB's enthusiasm for now. We're at the final phase. Sakura, can you predict how long it'll take for BB to break down the moon cell's core's barrier?
ダメですね。
I don't know. The barrier which leads to the core is in the theoretically unreachable category. Only the moon cell can open that barrier, but BB occupied the far side of the moon and gained the same amount of resources to calculate with. Given this, I can only be sure that, since it's the moon cell's offense versus its defense, it may never have an outcome, or it'll be decided in an instant. If the balance of power leans towards BB in the slightest, the defense will be broken. Yes, presently the core's barrier hasn't taken even 1% damage. Even BB must be getting discouraged. Which means we have a chance. BB was talking herself up, but leaving things to Meltryllis is proof that she's desperate. Yes, even if she created a route connecting the Sakura Labyrinth to the central region, she can't enter if the barrier's still there. Breaking down barriers is harder than expanding the labyrinth. I want to believe we still have an extended window of time. Okay, both sides are desperate. Or at least that means we don't have time to sit here and chat. We'll let you know when we have countermeasures to deal with Meltryllis and BB's 10 crowns. We're looking into it. Just focus on clearing the Sakura Labyrinth, Sabiko, starting with the 15th floor at Elizabeth's Shield. Should be gone now, so get through it to get to the 16th floor. Sakura will be monitoring to prevent essence dissolution, quantumly observing. I'll be analyzing the inner structure, navigating and jamming. Meltryllis is a fiendish AI. I amplified the jamming so that she won't detect you, Miss Sabiko. The three of us can only guarantee 40% safety. We're using everything we have. Please be careful out there, Hakuno. Oh, you have something to say? Hi? By the way, about that recent psycho dive, what did you think about being inside Sakura? Hey, Tosaka, the way you're saying it is, in many ways, Huh? Why are you getting so embarrassed? You're an AI. Aren't you used to having your internal structure investigated? Not used to it. It was the first time Senpai infiltrated me. Come on. We're doing this? Is that so? Well, there are only a few wizards who can hack one of the Moon Cell's advanced AI. Sakura, I apologize for Miss Tosaka's rudeness. She has a tendency to be overly logical about hacking. One could say she's prone to being more inhumane than us. Huh? This is no big deal for a wizard. Why are you staring at me like that? As you can see, she lacks delicacy. I'm still learning about emotions, but Miss Tosaka is an excellent teacher of what not to do. I know what you mean. When I look at Tosaka, I try to be more conscious about the hem of my skirt. Yes, you're very smart, Sakura. You two get along really well, don't you? Well, most importantly, Sakura came out fine. We also got Elizabeth out of the way. Things turned out all right. So what was it like inside Sakura? Hey, Tosaka! I know, just kidding. It was a joke. Once I gain more emotions, I think I'll send Miss Tosaka a thank you letter. Naturally, I'll thank her for teaching me what not to do. That's a good idea. I'll do so as well. Hey, enough of that, you two! And I deem that it's thanks to Miss Tosaka that I got this good at making jokes. That's true. Hacking is a skill for exposing a person's and AI private information anyway, right? Yep. Private information. Can't read it. Only we could go further away. So, speaking of going further away, let's head into the labyrinth then. Also, considering they were talking about swimsuit and stuff, I'm gonna check the commissary here just one more time. No, oh, he says girl, right? That's what it is? Say it again. I want to hear that one more time. That's insane. That's what it was. Girl. The way he says that is so crazy. It doesn't sound like something he'd say. Anyways, hi. Enemy attacks are really starting to hurt now, so there'll probably be times you don't want to take damage at all. Use an offensive skill. Yeah, okay. Sounds good, buddy. Resume exploring, yes. Doesn't even let us warp around. We gotta just start from here, huh? We descend into the furthest area of the labyrinth's 15th floor. Previously, Elizabeth's shield was blocking the way. Nothing here to remind us of Lizard Woman. Thus passes worldly glory. One misarrangement can lead to one's downfall. Wanna know what I mean by misarrangement? I'm talking about our horns, the horns on her head. Dragon horns, cat ears. Some turn to such attachables when they have no confidence in themselves. Devious, truly devious. You realize what's on your head, but, test. Signal looks good. Kishinami, I'm glad to be working with you again. I'll analyze during emergencies and keep you comfortable in the imaginary number space. I tidied up, so now my processing is up to 20%. Up 20%, rather. Thanks, we're counting on you, Sakura. Now it's almost time. Are you stocked up on healing items? Don't have enough? Head back and stock up with the commissary. The jamming's up, but if Meltryllis is waiting for us, you'll end up fighting. Healing is fundamental, the most powerful strategy. True. All battles mean big damage on casters. When your items run out, so does your life. Cautioned by Rin, I check my equipment. If there's anything I'm missing, it'd be a good idea to turn back and now and stock up. They sure are making a point of this. More so than I would expect. Almost like we're going to be having a battle before we even get in or something. Also, is that the moon from Tsukihime? Okay. Well, we're moving on. Checkpoint unlocked. Got a new save point here. Because again, they're making a big deal of like, hey, be careful what's coming up. And it's like, why? What's going on? You just heading down more? Okay. Into the depths. Yes. All right. Ooh, yo. Oh, this one's crazy looking. The moon's like destroyed and we got goo. Silence Swan Lake. Hopefully not silence. I don't want to have my magic casting sealed. This is the final area. This labyrinth, created from Meltryllis as its core, connects to the moon cell's core. Keep using that word, huh? Although I was prepared for it, this floor gives me chills like no other. I agree with Miss Tosaka. This floor is filled with intentions the likes we've never seen. Unwavering positivity and absolute confidence. Strong emotions that, within moral societies, sometimes turn into heinous malice. These are the thoughts Meltryllis has. She's a different type of calamity compared to Bibi. Proceed with Oh, because we already have the SG, right? We already have it. Yeah. Hello, red chest. We already got it, so what's the big deal? The shields are disappearing? We just got here. What's going on? Oh, that makes sense. You already obtained Meltryllis' first SG, Zabiko. Oh, that's right. Back when Meltryllis assaulted us, she declared a secret of hers out of her own volition, sadistic constitution. It was analyzed along with her combat skill, Crime Ballet. But this will make exploring the labyrinth a breeze. There are no signs of Meltryllis, so you can head straight to the next floor. Huh? This can't... Why? Sakura, is something amiss? Just to be safe, I checked if Miss Kishinami's condition was normal, and then... Does she have some kind of crazy status effect on her? No, nothing was wrong. It's just that the temperature is so cold on this floor, so I tried to raise Kishinami's body temperature a bit. It won't go up. Out of curiosity, I, secretly administered a healing item. The effect was negated. What? The healing effect was negated? Is this a no healing floor? Wait. This naturally comes as a surprise, but was there anything else she wanted to point out to us? I'll just inform you out of my conclusions. Healing items cannot be used on this floor. It was all meaningless. I see. Considering this floor represents her sadistic constitution, it makes sense for it to have this characteristic. Let me ask a sort of unrelated... something unrelated, Kishinami. Did you go back to buy healing items just now? I didn't. Oh, good. I won't be losing any mental stability then. It would have kept me up at night if you had wasted your money by my guidance. Nice decision, Zabiko. Wait, does this mean you ignored my advice? Huh? Starting to get irritated. I'm the one who wants to be angry. It'd be nice if Hakuno Kishinami was treated with a little more respect. Floor 16. Represents a sadistic constitution. Healing items are completely unusable. That doesn't mean... Oh yeah, all of them. So that just means we gotta be careful about healing ourselves with magic, I guess. Hello? What is this? This is gonna be super stupid. There's a suspicious sign here. I take a look. Special edition BB channel, an anime staff original, the long-awaited swimsuit episodes. Showing ends when 16th floor is cleared. It says. Whoa, cast her off her shits. They keep bringing up swimsuits, but there hasn't been anything. What are we doing? Oh, okay, great. I just got a bad sensation from under my feet. Darling, you just stepped on something that clicked. It went BB. This chat button feels like triggering a pop-up. I fearfully move my feet. Clearly written on the floor, the words BB Channel Business Trip Edition are written. We're in with another one, huh? Okay. You just stumble into them. You know, you talked a big game about this the last time I'll see you, and then we immediately see you again. Is this one not voiced? BB Channel. Everyone, did you know? The crime rate is actually at 150%. The Sacred Labyrinth is the Johannesburg of the moon. A secret flower garden no one can be told about. A forbidden area kept secret from normal people. Tonight, our viewers will receive a special sneak peek of it. Or rather, Senpai, who's ignoring me with a peaceful expression, will get a sneak peek. Sakura breaking news. Following her around the clock, the charismatic stalker No Good Kohai S's secret revealed. Hey, master over there riding your servant with no helmet. Please stop. Miniskirt policewoman BB-chan coming through. Alright, hands up and listen well. Are you ready to call your lawyer? Now, turn to the viewers and let's get this shameful apology time started. I'll put you through a voice changer, of course. Me too. We're not getting much of a reaction here. Not only has Senpai gone silent, but so has the servant. Not feeling well. Was it something from the commissary? Did you remember to restore your MP? To a certain extent, I'm impressed. Even under these circumstances, BB is still BB. No one could possibly be this dumb. Aw, you're so mean. Even I can read the room. This footage was pre-recorded after all. I threw it together while you were playing with Ellie. Right about now, I probably stopped caring about you and the other senpai. I left Meltryllis to handle things while I charged towards the core. Okay, these are pre-recorded. Okay, I see. Wait, what? How is this pre-recorded? Don't worry about it. So I'm probably laying waste to the world right about now, and I couldn't care less. Actually, are you still defying me? I thought I made it abundantly clear that you have no chance of winning. You really just don't know when to quit. But I find that wonderful about you, senpai. If the heroes out to save the world said they weren't like that, they'd be liars. I'm gonna reward you today for being that way, senpai. Please let me hear some barks, okay? I created this show so that, even at this stage, it will automatically play. When someone still willing to fight comes along, it's my special service from me to you. There's one more critter left. A criminal who betrayed me. There's a bad little doggy hiding around here. The doggy is a naughty child who robbed me of a certain truth and scurried off. You're free to find and talk to them before the miniskirt police comes knocking. A criminal who betrayed BB a certain truth. These words are pretty meaningful. What does she mean by truth? It can only be about one thing. Why did all this happen? It's about the cause, senpai. And with that, we'll end it here. I don't know how I'm doing at this point, but please be sure to play nice with me, okay? She left this as a pre-recorded message, huh? Looks like the recording finished. Seems like the contents of it had nothing to do with Meltryllis. Huh? What's his readings we're getting? There's signs of a living creature very near you. Maybe it's the traitor BB talked about. From the scan results, I surmise that they're NPCs, and I've confirmed signs of several of them in the vicinity. However, the readings are gradually fading. At this rate, I believe they'll disappear within a few minutes. I'll let you decide whether to rescue them or avoid the risk, Hakuno. I don't think NPCs would choose to enter the sacred labyrinth. It should be reasonable to assume BB is them prisoner. This is most likely a trap, but let's start by exploring the area. I think we should go for them. Cause like, yeah. They might be, you know, trying to get to us, but what if they're not? Anyways, I'm kind of scared what this guy's gonna do. Stun against attack, attack, attack. Alright. Good. They don't have a lot of HP, so we might be good. Oh, yeah, wow. Ooh, that's damage. Alright. Good stuff. Want all these items. You look scary. I'm gonna pop a save state just to be careful. 16 right there. Alright, what are you? You are Heat Haze, or Heat Haze, perhaps. Let's go against guard. We'll attack, we'll guard, we'll guard. Alright, let's see here. Good. Good. And then didn't do the oh, it did break, but didn't stun. Okay. Uh-oh. Good thing we guarded. We're being a little more careful considering we can't heal with items on this floor. I'm gonna just finish you off there. Yeah. We will heal when we level up too, so that'll be useful. Okay. Thank you for the items I can't use. Shockwave Third Strike. That's a little nice, but at the same time, I can also see myself not using that because I prefer to have in... you know, well, let's see here. Because we have the stun or we have the heal. Heal is super nice, but... Third Strike there. I mean, it's also called Third Strike. Stun to defeat weaker enemies. Right? Allows use of field skills. No cost. Stuns for 1 turn. Eliminates. Okay, wait, hold up. This might be good. Oh god. Never mind. We gotta be super far to use that. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Ow. Oh, and you... Oh, curse! Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, no. That was bad. That was real bad. I need my heal again. Okay. Alright. All things considered, that's also not too bad for that. Okay, so okay. Oh, this is impossible to actually aim. Oh my god, why are you aimed that way? What? You cannot aim this. That's impossible. Okay, so it does a lot of guard breaks there, so but one of these should be enough. Yeah, this is like impossible to aim. Are you serious? And we leveled up anyways. Okay. Like I wanted to try and use it. Okay, this guy's standing super still. There we go. Oh! Do we get like experience and stuff? So I don't want to touch that. Well, I did. Oh, yeah, you guys are melting. Oh my god, are they going to turn into Meltryllises? A strange sight freezes me in my tracks. There are NPCs collapsed on the floor by the looks of it. Their bodies are all dyed the same color, but they no longer show any expression. Does this explain what Ranny was saying? The readings are fading? Are these NPCs still conscious? I run up to him and reach out to him to help him stand. Damn. Hey, time out, darling. Please stop. If you touch him, you'll join him as a slime. I stop reaching after Caster reprimands me. He may be able to hear. The discolored NPC lets out a groan after hearing Caster's voice.
Someone help us. She brought us all the way here. We're becoming one. We're reverting to storage again. She's making us hers. Help! Help! I'm breathing.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. He vanished, or dissolved, I should say. The NPCs deform, liquefy, spill across the floor, and are absorbed. Oh. They turn into Capri Sun. Rin's emotions convey even over the comms. His repulsive sight caused Rin and the others to show disgust and fear. Was this similar to BB's black noise? It appears so. However, what we experienced was not as sophisticated as this, I think. BB's shapeshifters prey upon. They seize their targets as is and make it a part of themselves. Basically, BB absorbs her prey without disassembling them, then makes them serve her as her personal memory. As long as we defeat BB, it's possible that we can rescue the servants and NPCs she preyed on. However, this was assimilation. The NPCs were entirely dissolved by a morphing program, and after they turned into a mass of pure information, they became part of the Labyrinth, which means they were fused into the Labyrinth floor while still alive. At that point, they had neither a self nor limbs. They were just pure memory. Oh, cool. This is like this is extreme body horror. I don't have nightmares about this all the time. He lied. It seems so. As a rule, NPCs are dismantled after the Holy Grail War ends, similar to a religious cycle of death and rebirth. Both old and new NPCs are created by the Moon Cell and allotted faculties to calculate with. Even if terminated, they're given a new role. However, this doesn't follow that framework. Data liquefied and absorbed through this phenomenon can never be changed again. They are now the Labyrinth floor, having been assimilated into and affixed to it. Regardless if they've ceased acting as NPCs, until this Sakura Labyrinth collapses, they will never be able to have an end. I sensed anger in Ranni's voice. Since Rin and I are human, our values aren't solely rooted in the world of information. We're also endowed with values rooted in the real world. However, Ranni's a homunculus. Since she's an artificial life form, she can probably get a real sense of how inhumane this phenomenon was from a machine's point of view. A virus that dissolved a human's, no, an intelligent life form's shape or self. This is Meltryllis' doing, no doubt. Yes, it's of the same line of virus that infected me earlier. If you all weren't here, I would have turned into that. The virus Sakura was afflicted with was one that would have transfigured her into Meltryllis. This steals levels, siphoning them into Meltryllis. The labyrinth itself is essentially her, so one could call it assimilation. This is Meltryllis' poison, a flower's nectar which not only drains one of their abilities, but melts down their identity. We finally had traitors to help us, but Meltryllis found them and took them out handily. Meltryllis' poison still lingers in the area. Should I cleanse the area since it's dangerous? No. Please wait. We'll take some as a sample. We need to come up with a way to counter it. Okay, we'll grab the data. It's dangerous, so don't touch it directly. Keep exploring, Zabiko. As carefully as you can, of course. I already knew it, but she's way more of a monster than Lip was. Great. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna turn off. I'm not using this. It's not worth it. What I will use is... Where's our other one there? Sword of Repentance. Just the stun? Yeah. That's the better one there. Give me those. Okay. So you said don't touch it? I'm gonna hop. There we go. I don't know if we can want to touch it or not, because I don't think we get experience if we kill them the other way. So I'm gonna be careful about that. Hi, what are you gonna do to me? Boop. Against attack. You know what? Let's do 2. And then you should die. You know, then that's what we want. We want to conserve as much as we can. Okay. Ooh. You might not die, actually. Yeah, no, you won't. We just need to do a little bit. That's a little bit. That works. All right. What do we got here? Some money. I'm trying to look how to get to some of these areas. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Probably gonna go around the other way to get to the other area. Badla Shinsu. Would be real nice if we could use them here. But we cannot. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I, like, jump over it or something? More of that melt virus. Something's catching my eye. Are these footprints? Looks like it leads deeper into the labyrinth. Either there were more NPCs who got dissolved, or... We believe what BB said. There should be a traitor on this floor who knows an important secret. I don't think it's likely a regular NPC would steal BB's secret, but that said, I can't think of anyone else. What is the truth behind the cryptid who spills blue liquid as it walks? Well, this isn't the time for narration, is it? Darling, ready yourself. It seems someone annoying is waiting for us. They have combat prowess, of course, but also a foul mouth. Oh. Robin. Maybe? Castor? It's no surprise that you forgot, darling. Ever since we narrowly avoided the 13th floor, we've faced constant trials and tribulations. Oh yeah, that's true. That's when we took advantage of a smoke screen someone put up and got away from Meltryllis who was after us. Well, in that smoke, I didn't get the chance to see who it was or whether they were safe, but there's definitely a traitor, an ally outside the student council who are resisting BB's forces. It's gonna be Robin, right? Probably, I guess. We don't know for sure if he's an enemy or an ally. In any case, hurry ahead, but be careful. We don't seem to have much time. I'm trying to specifically not touch it. Wait, we can go there? Is there any point to going here? Is it just to fight potentially a rare enemy? Let's see here. What are you? What is this blade boy? Rondo! Hopefully we hit that there. Let's break. Alright, let's go. Chaos Heaven. Okay, break, but not stun. Not great. Break. Hit you. Okay, get that stun. Alright, we just need one more good hit or a couple regular hits. I'm gonna go guard. You know what? Again, I'm gonna just make sure that I don't lose too much HP here. Frost trap. Uh-oh. Okay, good thing we guarded. I didn't trust what it was gonna do. Boy, they're getting way more skills. Way more skills. Fortune Circle. What is that? Wait. Fortune Circle? Is that a thing for Taiga? Wait, items? Where would that be under? Fortune Circle. Promotes luck. Said to gather good luck into the ring part of it. I should show it to Tiger. Okay, well, there we go. That was quick and easy. Cool. We'll give that to her ASAP. Hello. Let's see here. Heat Haze. Let's go. Break. Attack. Break. Attack, attack. Okay, here we go. Good. We got you. We are slowly running out of MP for sure, but hit you. And this should finish you off. We get a bit after battle, but nowhere near enough. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh, interesting. That is just one of the BB shapeshifters. Okay. Grim Reaper. Oh, I don't trust what we're dealing with. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Okay. I'm a bit scared of what it might do. Okay, hit the done. Come on, let's hit the same thing. Let's go, let's hit it again. Well, we did the damage at least. It's gonna hit us though. No? Okay. Cool. Okay. Not as bad as I expected. Okay. Yeah, don't touch any of the goo. Watch that not even be a thing I have to worry about. Hey! Oh, you're like real infected, bucko.
おー、期待外れのお二人さん。どうだ、少しはマシになったかい。そろそろ切り札の一つでも取り戻したか。
I do have a noble phantasm now. One that's super effective against males.
早々にこき下ろしときました。相変わらず口の軽い2枚目。あちゃさん、あなた、体の方は相変わらずじゃないっていうか、ぶっちゃけ、やばくありません？
Yeah, you kind of got that disappearing fever.
だから待たせすぎだっつうの。あれから何時間経ったと思ってんだ。もう少し要領よくできないもんかね。まあ、同時こいた俺も悪いんだが。
Oh?
おい、受け取りな。忘れる前にくれてやるよ。
A secret weapon? BB's confidential data. Green Archer. He's mostly covered in noise, yet he throws an item folder over to me. I grab at it and find it to be heavy. Is this some sort of illegal data?
それすぐにこっちに送って。BB の詳細データよ、それ。
Yeah, as long as we don't get it taken from us right away.
BB のチート技術も真似できるかも。
Ooh. Why does Archer have something so important? Wasn't he one of BB's subordinates?
もちろん配下ですよ、そりゃ。でもまあ、何？雇い主の詳細データを渡してはいけないなんて契約はなかったからね。ちょいと暇してたんで調べて。
He's the type to really go over like employment contracts and, you know, milk everything for what it's worth.
生前の癖ってのは抜けないもんだ。我ながらピーピングだけは褒められた趣味じゃないよな。元値はただなんで格安で譲ってやるよ。お題は
Oh, dang.
そうだな。この聖杯戦争を台無しにしたやつの命でいい。
Now, the thing is, you might not be talking about BB.
敗れたとはいえ、これは旦那の戦いだった。それをくだらねえ個人の欲でどうにかしていいもんじゃねえんだよ。
Well, that's how it went down. BB may have had his life in her clutches, but he never sold himself away. Just like the other servants, he showed loyalty to his master.
最後にいいとこ見せるとか、そんなの緑色じゃありません。さてはあなた、偽物ですね。
Are you saying green sus?
てめえだクソギズネ。せっかく美味しい場面だってのに台無しにする気かよ。
当然です。私、あなたのリップさんへの虐待をバッチリ覚えていますから。たとえマスクはイケメンでも、心がイケてないのなら、獣と同義。あなたはイケてるモンスター。そう、イケモンです。ちゃっちゃと倒してゲットだぜ。
She literally did make a Pokemon reference. She said Geto Daze.
ああ、すげえ。こいつすげえ。この状況でも、いや、 この状況だからこそ本性を出すわ。お嬢さんも大変っしょ。この動物を飼いならすのに比べたら BB の調査なんて朝飯前だぜ。
The exchange bounces between each servant. I feel relieved at the appearance of this unexpected reinforcement. The more allies we have, the better. Comes over to our side, our situation will turn much more prominent.
さてと、じゃあまあ話すことは
I
話した
knew
し
we'd fight. I knew
こ
it.
の試合でも始めますか。
I was waiting for it. What? What did he say?
驚くようなことか。俺 BB のサーバント、オタク BB の敵
He
対
wants
者。
us to beat him.
ごく自然
I
な
should
流
have
れで
healed.
しょ。目的が一致して
Oh
いて
well,
も
it's
殺
fine.
し合う。戦場じゃよくある話さ。
ええ、そのつもりです。その体、もう持たないのでしょ。せ
Oh,
めて盛大に見とって差し上げます。
those are some words.
ああ、かかってきな。しかしなるほど。こりゃ確かに癖になる。サーバント同士の戦いは悪くない。誇りなんて余分なウェイトも今は微笑ましいもんだ。あんたらが間に合ってよかったぜ。つい眠りそうになるわ。片手からずるっといきそうになるわ。こっちはこっちで心配だったんでね。これでようやく派手にいけるってもんだ。
Alright. Just a surprise battle, but we'll take it.
行くぜ。
Archer servant. Alright, so.
イケモンってどんだけ種類あるの？
Wait.
伝説のイケモンとかいるわけ？
もちろんいますとも。暗黒イケモン生命とか、
Oh.
黄金イケモンゴールデンとか。
Oh, we know both of them.
したくないですけど。
Huh.
今更突っ込むのもや
We only know one of them,
て
though,
めえの世界観。
like,
ほんと自重しねえのな。
more than just a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a shock, and I'm going to do a, Bestial Sky. No. Yes. We're going to do a... Because it does... So Bestial Sky specifically does for one move magic ability up. Okay. So we'll do... Yeah, that should be fine. Because I want to do as much as we can. We'll do that. We'll then do... That's a break there, so we'll do an attack. I'm going to do an aphotic cave because that's a super guard. We'll then do a stun against break. And then honestly, I'm going to then do a charm thief. Or I could just do this because it's super effective against males then. It's a lot, but I feel like it'll do huge damage, right? And it doesn't get boosted by magic because it is a physical move. So let's do this here. Let's see if we can beat this guy in like one turn. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, we might. Maybe not one turn, but we'll get damn close. Okay. Okay, it's still guarded. Stun, and then... Let's see how much we can do. Okay, that was a lot. Yep. Nice. Maybe not as much as I would like, but... I want to do some... Let's go guard. Let's hit that shock. Right? Because then we can just do... You know what? Let's... You know what? Actually, let's go... Yeah. Because then we can do... Charm Thief. We'll do stun against break. We'll do a break to get back some stuff. Stun against break, and then break to get back some stuff. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Shock. Ooh, that didn't actually stun. Poison arrow. Uh-oh, kind of wish it did. Ow, we can't heal. This might be a problem, we'll see. Alright, stun on you. Oh, you have a Noble Phantasm, too. Uh-oh. Bro has his ew bow! Which is mad concerning. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, I'm going to... We're going to need to use Shock to stop him. That's like the only thing we can do. So I'm going to guard, we'll Shock, and at the same time as Shock, we will do, because that'll stun him, I'll hit that. I'll hit a stun against attack. I'll do a break. I'll do a stun against attack, and I'll do a break. That'll give us back some stuff. All right, as long as we survive this first thing. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We didn't stun him. We did not stun him because he was guarding. This is not going to kill either. We're going to die. Because it does the HP first. He's going to pop his and we're going to die. Yep. Yep, that's that. Okay. That's not great because, yeah. Let's retry that battle. And I will cut ahead till when I win. All right, there we go. So basically, I just used this skill over and over, and it went super easy when you just do it that way. You beat him even before he gets his Noble Phantasm. Yeah. Just over and over. Easy peasy. Yeah, having an anti-male skill really helped. You know, even though there's only like 2 male enemies in the game. Archer falls to his knees. Caster's attack and the poison working through him from the inside cause his body to rapidly disintegrate. Yeah, he's not about that, Bro's confident in who he is. That's how it went down. Arch was infected with Meltryllis' virus. He refused to be assimilated into Meltryllis, but was unable to kill himself. So as a last resort, he chose to be defeated in battle. Concise, unimportant words. Leaving only them behind, Archer disappears. About Archer. The next floor is up ahead. We have to press on so that his wishes don't end up for naught. That's it. Yeah, we got to the end. All things considered, not that bad of a floor. Right? Not that bad. Slightly annoying, but all things considered, it was fine. I activate the checkpoint. All we did in this floor is pass through it. The real show starts from the next floor on. Before that, let's head back to the student council room. We need to hand over the data we got from Archer to Rin and the others. Yeah, because if we can use this, let's use this. Right? Faux show. Of course, there's a chance that it's just going to be a zip bomb. We just open it up and it blows us up. Are we going to be going to bed first? It's going to be an empty room. No, hey, we're here. Handed over BB's confidential data. Welcome back. We're currently hyperspeed analyzing the data you got from the Green Archer. It's turned out to be an unexpected win, huh? We had pretty much given up on thinking we could get a hold of BB's data. That's right. Thinking in terms of efficiency, we don't expect Bibi to make any more personal appearances in the Labyrinth. Can you take a look at this for us, Sakura? You're both the same model, so you should be able to tell in what way Bibi is illegally modded, right? Oh yes, I'll lend a hand if I can be of use. Let's leave these three to their analysis. If we can identify Bibi's matrix, we should be able to counter that skill of hers. Oh yeah, if you're thinking about the simple matrix, then it should already be registered with you by now. Give it a good look over. And that's that. Castor seems to be exhausted after facing off against green archers, so let's call it a day and head back to my room. Or rather, head back to my room. The name of the room is My Room. The My Room system. Hello? Wait. Before we talk with you, Mr. Silly Pants, is Taiga here? Or do I gotta wait till tomorrow to talk to her? I gotta wait till tomorrow. I got her good luck charm. I swear if we go and it's like, actually Taiga's dead because you were supposed to go back manually. Hi. Shinji's standing in front of the room. By the looks of it, looks like he wants to talk to me about something. Ever since the whole affair with Elizabeth, Shinji has become increasingly obstinate. I wonder what Shinji wants to talk to me about in spite of that. Tosaka's been keeping me in the loop. You saw just how outclassed you are, and you still went into her labyrinth, huh? Huh? Her? Who? Sakura? By her, I mean her, Meltryllis, the drain lady who made a complete fool out of me. Not only did she treat me like a worm, she even went and nano-sized me. If you had left me in there, I'd be liquid nutrients for that AI Sakura right about now. Thinking about it makes me shudder. So how'd it go? You entered her labyrinth, so you fought her, right? Show me your battle logs. Shinji asked me for battle data on Meltryllis. Oh, yeah. Shinji wasn't there when Meltryllis attacked us. He doesn't know about Meltryllis' fighting style or her invincibility skill. We haven't a single grain of obligation to tell you anything, but having you follow us around is so annoying, so go ahead, darling. Urged on by Castor, I share my impressions of the time we were assaulted. I speak about her basic stats as well as special skills she used, Drain and Invincibility. Huh. I know about Drain, but what's up with that Invincibility? Is she really invincible? I can only say that she nullified everything we threw at her. Maybe she just has a high defense, and if we keep our attack stat up, we can break through. All we can do is hope that's the case and head to the Labyrinth. You've got some guts heading into the Labyrinth with her after you. Elizabeth and Bibi both have awful personality, but she's worse than awful. You'll get slaughtered without mercy if she finds you. Huh? You were an attack this time? She's straight up snubbing you. You don't even qualify as an enemy to her. And you're gonna be that? Tosaka and the others come up with some sort of strategy. You're coming up with one. But the whole Leo left behind is a big one. All the work keeps piling up solely on Rin and Ranny. I have no choice but to find a countermeasure for Meltryllis within the Labyrinth. Unbelievable. Are you seriously not scared? You do realize you have no chance of winning, right? Think you're still going to defy Bibi? The near side of the moon ain't that great a place anyway. The Holy Grail War was an actual slaughter fest. Even if we make it back alive, we'll either live or die, that's it. I mean, yeah, that's literally the options, my man. Living or dying, it's a binary choice. But still, we'll go back to the near side. I don't hear the usual bravado in Shinji's voice. In his own way, he's speaking his mind. He's expressing his raw apprehensions without any pretense. I should... Interesting choices here. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about getting back. I have to stop Bibi. That stuff about the end of humanity, it's a load of bull. She's totally just talking it up. Bibi is fundamentally the same as Sakura, right? So it's fine. No way she's capable of doing anything that heinous. Looks like my answer didn't get through to Shinji. No matter what I say, there are no words that will make Shinji feel better. That's something every person left in the old school building has in common, not just Shinji. Most likely, Rin, Ranny, Janako, everyone is worried. The ones remaining are those who stifle such thoughts and struggle on. Those who can no longer struggle on. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I want nothing to do with all this pointless floundering about you're all doing. I just got, you know, a bone to pick with her. I was curious about what's going on. That's all this was, really. Don't go into the Labyrinth anymore. If you piss off Meltryllis, she'll come down on us, too. You heard me? Don't. If you value your life, then do nothing. We're down to 4 people. You disappear too. What the hell will we do? Shinji leaves like he was holding back his frustration. Don't go into the labyrinth. If we just stick to the old school building, we'll be safe. That's what BB kept warning us to do. It's absurd to imagine, but maybe if we did as she said, our situation wouldn't have changed, and no one would have disappeared. It would have been like sleeping in an empty cradle. We wouldn't have known about the outside world's destruction. Maybe we should have slept as much as we wanted within the Sunset School forever. No. Because never mind, that is what's between life and death, but it's the worst of both worlds. Alright, speak first.
Meltryllis. 気安くご主人様を自分のもの扱いしたエゴですね。思い出すだけで尻尾が増えそうです。
Pressured by casters, her tail puffs up. I involuntarily nod, yep. Meltryllis, it's certainly the case that her obsession with me is abnormal. But more importantly, I'm...
BB のことが気になるのですか?
Like Caster says, in all honesty, I've been worried about how BB was acting. She always has her usual enthusiasm. I can't knock her for anything there, but...
ご主人様の心が海より深く、空より広いことは存じております。
I will say it is weird how much Hakuno is showing compassion to BB, who seems to be, yeah, kind of like a monster. Like, this feels actually like a really bad decision. That goes without saying. I realize that, but...
こんなことを言ったってご主人様がひるむ人でないくらい分かっちゃいましたけど、どうぞお心のままに行動を。それを補佐するのがサーバントの務めですから。ですが、そのご主人様、敵に気をかけているお暇が終わりでしたら、少しくらいは私をねぎらってくれてもよろしいのでは?
Looks like it would make Caster feel very lonely. Let's spend this time for her benefit. Wait, what? No, not like that, not like that. Wait, why are you going to take a shower? We're not. Silly Billy. Meltryllis is the most troublesome enemy we faced yet, so please don't let your guard down, darling. I mean, it's not as if I'm gonna let that chili yandere lay a single finger on you. Don't underestimate a fox with deadly curses. Alright, information matrix. Yep, BB, Game Master, huh? Skill. 10 crowns, an unknown skill. 10 crowns refers to 10 kings of evil, the 7 hills, capital of evil. Its principle or authority is unknown, but the source of this power is more ancient than the oldest human, the king of heroes. You mean the oldest hero, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. It's a skill that can take any damage to sustained events that occurred and render them useless. The truth is, as long as it's there, BB's invincible. That's bad. That's real bad. Anyways, end the day. And save our game. She in ball form. Caster's asleep. Which is strange since servants really don't need to sleep, but I guess it's more for getting the energy back. So sure. Right, turning them off. Yeah, no, that is a thing. It's been a barrage of events. In the end, the fatigue must have piled on. I'll hit the hay early, too. We'll be tackling Meltryllis again tomorrow. What kind of dream is that servant having? Oh, we'll save the current progress, yes. Alright, guys. We'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Fate Extra CCC. We'll move on to the next world, Labyrinth. Ciao, guys. Yo.